Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Ablesir Thumas, and I'm here with another Dominion map feature, and this is Scrapyard by Mexican Torta 7. Now Scrapyard is an asymmetric Dominion map set on the Erosion Forge canvas. It's inspired by Meltdown, and it also supports the human objective drop set. It also utilizes all the natural hills and caves of Erosion to offer players a lot of verticality and a lot of variety in their engagements. This map has definitely been fun to play and fun to test over the past few months, and it's definitely come a long way from its initial versions. Now the first thing you'll notice as we look at Alpha is that there's a teleporter that allows players to flank from the back of Alpha towards Bravo, and it also can be used by aggressive Bravo players. And as you'll notice about Alpha itself is that it's very vertical. It's kind of split into these three levels. It's really interesting to play on this map because jetpack is often utilized, but you can use camo and other armor abilities to kind of infiltrate the base intelligently because you can approach it from so many angles. This base also supports 3 objective drops, 1 in the courtyard and 2 on the upper levels, as well as a Gauss Hog vehicle pad. And the Gauss Hog really allows this base to be aggressive towards Bravo, as well as even flank all the way up towards Charlie and cause all sorts of havoc around the map. There's also a lot of intelligently placed line of sight blockers and transitional cover that allows players to still be aggressive towards Bravo even though they're on the low ground. Now, as you'll notice about Bravo itself is that it's very vertical. It offers a lift towards the Alpha side on the lowest level, as well as several entryways and even jump ups from the lower areas, as well as a balcony which supports the Banshee and is kind of really favoring the Charlie side. The balcony is really accessible by Charlie, but the lower levels are more accessible by Alpha. And it kind of allows players to have these really interesting engagements where players are trying to hold out either the bottom level or the top level in an attempt to hold Bravo. Bravo is definitely the main focus on this map and houses a lot of the action. But it's definitely not campy in any sense. There's lots of ways to flank defenders. You know, if you're on the top level, you can drop down through the ramps and cause all sorts of havoc. And on the bottom level, you can even use those same ramps to do some smart jetpacking or even get some really clutch nades up to the top level. Now, of course, this base supports a Banshee vehicle pad and objective drops on the top level and the lower levels. Now, this base has definitely been really fun to play, and there's been a lot of really cool moments inside of it. And not only is it easy to attack, but it's easy to kind of flank around you. There's lots of ways to kind of avoid Bravo, given that it has a lot of power over the map. Now, this final base we're looking at, of course, is Charlie on the uphill, and you'll notice there's a teleporter on the far side of Charlie that actually teleports kind of from Bravo to Charlie itself. So you can be aggressive towards Charlie through the teleporter, but you have to be careful because it's very easy to camp. Now, as we look at Charlie, Charlie is kind of separated into 2 main levels. As opposed to Alpha, it's a little harder to approach because it's nestled in the hills, but it's much easier to clear. The main terminal area is relatively open compared to Alpha's terminal area. And it also is wide enough for the Hog to get in, so there's all sorts of crazy hijinks that happen in this base. It also supports objective drops on the outside and the interior of the base, as well as 2 ghost vehicle pads. The ghosts are actually really useful on these hills because it allows players to kind of move around the caves and all the access points to really kind of keep Alpha safe. So guys, I really hope you enjoy playing this map. I definitely did, and you guys should give it a download. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos. And I'll continue hosting Saturday Night Skirmish. I'm sorry I took a slight break from that, but we got a lot more Dominion maps to test, and I really hope you guys are up for it. So, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.